This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
Hey, 50. Double right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Has an open man, Skoranek. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And now they'll shift things around. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, Hurts. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Big 20. Middle. Omaha, ready to move.
Motion man is Schwartz. After the interception, here's Stafford. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. A give up the middle to Evans. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Alert! Hey, 22! Alert! 50-50!
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Omaha, ready to move!
To throw is Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A give running right is Evans. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Zebra! 22! Hey, give me radar. Hey, middle.
Here's Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, LA! A 71-yard punt return. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. William Jackson with a pick. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And he's able to get this to the 4. Before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air.
Zebra. Big 20. 59. 11.
Evans, the man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now this time he'll look to throw. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Hey, Silver.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Hey! Kyle, let's get it! Tiger Hornet!
Hurts sets up to throw it. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Red, red. Stay 50, 32.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Into the hands of Skoranek. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Stafford going to change it up here. They'll run on first down with Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
And now an audible here into something else. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Straight ahead, it's Evans.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
32.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Well, he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown, Brown.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Second down, here's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Hey.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Stay 50. 11.
On first down, Stafford here.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And now Stafford's going to move him around.
40 got.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Got an open man, it's Schwartz.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Middle. 11. 50.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball at the 14 for second and 5.
Hey, middle.
Evans in motion.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now they'll audible to something else. Again, it'll be Evans. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Big 20.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Matthew Stafford with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 1st down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Play action. Here's Hurts. And now here is another interception. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. After the interception, here's Stafford. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Zebra.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry up.
Zebra.
Basic 3rd and 4.
Monday.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Still King. Kyle, let's get it. Michael Horner. Go Silver, ready?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
73.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey, 22.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now Evans in motion left. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now Stafford, he's going to change things up. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 3rd and 8 now.
50-50. Zebra. 22. Hey, give me radar.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Zebra. And middle.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Go here.
They'll try the left side with Evans.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
To throw is Stafford. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
53, ready, 59, 21.
Evans going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
32. Easy.
They'll try to surge ahead with Evans.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Zach Evans, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Out. 63, 63, bad. Crowd loves Yanni. Crowd loves Yanni.
Hurts sets up to throw it. The defense gets a hand on it, but he still grabs it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Throwing is Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Crowd loves Yanni. Yanni, Yanni. Go, go.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
To the right, 22. White, easy, LAR.
Throwing here, Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
59. 11, 11. Hey.
Now Stafford. And this will be caught in the corner.